Hey folks, Ben here. Got another guitar on the bench. Today we are looking at, I don't know, I already forgot the model name. It'll be in the title, of course. You guys know me. That's not it. That says this is price tag for an LTD. That doesn't help us. If you saw the hangout I did with Brian Stewart, Mitch Heyman, and then our good friend Absolute Mayhem came by, he just picked up this guitar. So let's see, because we're using the security cam angle here. It is in fact a Beane, kind of an S-shaped body as I poke the window with the headstock. 3 pickups, single coil, so we're gonna do some work on it today and see if we can't get this thing playing nice. Yeah. Yay. Got my slushy. It's a hot day in Southern Ontario. Wait a minute, how many brain freezes I'll give myself. So would you believe Wayne picked this guitar up with a trade-in. He traded a first act Strat and $40 for this thing. Can you believe it? I am roasting today, but I'll take it over shivering any day. Sweat out the toxins, right? Sweat out the toxins. There you go. All right. Seems like I just did this yesterday on a guitar. I did. You haven't seen the video yet, but I did. Trust me. Go. Appears to be a rosewood fretboard on this. So, unfortunately, I can't get, I'm trying to get the camera a little closer, but I don't have the infrastructure to mount a camera that high. There we go. I moved it an inch closer. Does that help? I'm sure it doesn't. No real fret munch. We like that. Polish up these frets, condition the fretboard. I know some of you hate using steel wool to polish frets, but I still have like 20 rolls of it, so guess what I'm using for the foreseeable future. Plus, I don't own any fret erasers yet. I'm gonna get some. They look pretty cool. Forget who sells them. I forget a lot of stuff. You know how it is. Oh, I just realized my head's half cut off in the shop, but you know what? I'm sure you guys are more interested in looking at the guitar than me. Not that you can see exactly what's going on, but you know, what the hell, right? There we go. Fret guard. Steel wool, which I know, you're gonna dull your scissors. And as I say, these scissors are just for use on the workbench. Over there. So you know what, we don't even need all that. We'll just cut that in half too. All right. Clean up from yesterday's endeavor. Actually, I'll keep the package because today's strings are in a blank package because they're from a multi-pack. So, oh, there's the video burps. Oh, we almost made it 6 minutes in. There we go. Ponytail sticking to my neck. All right. I already know I played this a little bit last night. I'm going to need to raise the action a bit. And lower the pickups. Hope everyone's doing well today. If you hear some noise in the background, I can hear the neighbor mowing their lawn, because I swear they know exactly when I'm going to start making a video. Did an unboxing earlier. Oh, productive day here in my studio. Which is really just a room in the house, right? But it's where I keep my gear. It's where I make my music, it's where I make my videos, so it's my studio to me. You know, they say home is where the heart is. Well, guess what? Your studio is where your gear is, right? Man, these frets are like new. Just a little bit of oxidization and tarnish, whatever. But they're not all like browny looking, you know, when they really get tarnished. I think this guitar is a 2008. "24 frets, as you can tell. Maybe you can't. There's 2 dots here. See a little bit of difference. Not much, but a little. Why not, right? We got the strings off of it. We got the steel wool. We got the fret guard. Fretboard protector, I guess. Jeez, I don't even think this is going to fit between the frets once I get down to the very end. But better than it was, right? Better than nothing. Or as I like to say, it's better than swatting the belly with a wet fish. There we go. Really should keep a magnet handy, which really pulls up these little bits of steel wool really easy. I think I have any magnets. No, I don't. Alright. Never did find my brush. You're like, what are you talking about? Because I haven't uploaded the last video. It's one way of doing it, right? Right. Steal a little moisture off the side of this. I don't want to just want to dab. I don't want to rub across necessarily. Can on the fretboard. This thing's in pretty darn good shape. Alright. He also mentioned there was some issues. Get your tissues, because we got some issues. One of the issues is I can't see where squat. You know, I didn't check to see if the truss rod worked. So one of the first things you should check. I wonder how long this video will be. Will we make a part 2? Ah, who knows? If you made it this far, let me know when it comes to stuff like this in the comments. Would you prefer, say, 1 half-hour video or 2 15-minute videos? Let me know in the comments below. Seems fine. I don't know what he was talking about. So that's, I think he, oh, I see what he did. It's this trim stop. Well, if I have a bar that will fit in this or not. What do I do with my bars? Too loose. I don't like that. But I know he wanted to be a hardtail essentially, so. Let's a bit. Alright. Grab the old parts bin. I hear a helicopter. Can you hear that? 13.5 minutes in. Wonder what that one's for. A pop-in one. Oh, maybe for my Jackson. I'm getting distracted. You know, some of the weird things you keep, like, you know, the end of a microphone. Harmonica. You know what part of the video it is now, folks? I could have swore I had some trim springs in there. Alright. Boxes of stuff. Aha! You know I'll find the other ones as soon as I stop making the video. I gotta do some more cleaning and organizing. Never-ending battle. What's that? Oh, Cosmo Music Fest. We'll throw it in there. Stickers. What do you make that? We got Jasco sponsoring this video here. I did a Jasco unboxing earlier. It was what earlier? Well, it'll be up. It'll be going up today. You don't know what today is. Well, you will when you see a Jasco video. Then you get to see just how long it is before I get around to releasing this video. Alright. We got some extra springs and such from a friend out in BC. Try doing this the right way. Let's put it in that end first. You know, they actually make a tool just to put these springs on, I do believe. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We're going to do it my original way. Because of the tools I have, loop end on first. You going to go in it for me? Why do you want to be a pain? Why do you want to be a pain? I say it wants to be a pain, meanwhile, really, I'm not even doing it right, right? Mind the ground wire, Ben. Mind the ground wire. Well, that one was entirely too easy. I was like, all right, what do I do with those springs? 2 springs coming right up. Oh, really? The holes? These ones got smaller holes. Yeah, so always keep the fire extinguisher handy, folks. I had some springs. Huh. Well, ain't that a bitch. Alright. Well, okay. I will do that later. Let's continue on. We're already 19 minutes into the video, but I'll throw some more springs in that. It's like locate. I know I have another half a dozen springs around here somewhere, so. Do some lemon oil on the fretboard. And I like to put lots on. Some people just minimal amount, you know, just a that's it, but not me. Because you can always wipe off the excess. Sure, I go through a lot more lemon oil as a result, but you know what? I don't care. There we go. Figure check the fret ends, seem okay. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Smells better too. Stick that right up into the edges. Okay, now I can very faintly hear a car alarm. Jesus. Nobody wants Ben making videos today. Good thing I'm not huge on production quality, right? You guys know, the returning crew. The knuckleheads. Yeah, knucklehead, yeah. Aircraft now. I just realized I'm talking away from the camera about, this is about 5-6 feet away. You're probably missing out on half the stuff, so I really recommend watching this video with headphones because I'm sure you can hear all the planes, trains, and automobiles. Still looks a little wet. Just on a few of them. You know what? Let's do a quick once over. It'll leach in. All right. Now, because we have some metal shavings, catch them all. There's a bunch on that one, so we'll just stick that right to that. Folded it in amongst itself. Copyright. I don't even know what I'm humming. All right. We are going for the Ernie Ballsack 9 through 42. Holy shit. Oh, it's hot. Of course, I have no AC in this room or a fan running because I figured the fan would probably drown out me. Oh, excuse me. I know, Ben. Well brought up. Too bad you weren't. How's everyone doing out there? YouTube land. Hope well. How are we doing on time? 24.5 minutes, I think I just saw. What the fuck was that? Oh, D. Oops, I said a bad word. This thing could really benefit in a larger block. It's like literally they cut the block in half. It's so, just while I think of it. Look at this block, folks. Look how narrow that thing is. Let's hit the window again. I hope you caught that. Because, you know, not picking it up again. Onto the G string. Come on. Don't be a dick. Double check which string I'm putting in, right? So I'm not trying to stick multiple strings in the same hole. Hey, there's an idea. The hat underneath. Compliments U.S. Postal Service. And our fan Mike, who sent the Jackson body. Yes, we are still working on the community projects, slowly but surely. So I want to find the right stuff to do it right, not just slapping together some POS. Still sourcing a neck for the Jackson. I was talking to a company this week about a telly body to the spec that we want to do it, which I think we discussed on my birthday hangout. Boom! All right. All right. Oh yeah, that fretboard looks great now. And you know what? Just while I think of it, down a good half turn, just as a start, because I knew they were too high. There we go. I always look, lately I've been doing lightest to heaviest so that you're not reaching over strings all the time. I don't know. Which way do you like to string your guitar? Some people, I guess, like if you got a locking trem system, a lot of times people will do, you know, one string at a time, you know, or, you know, from outside in or inside out. I don't know. Have to get loop on there. Tension. Basically doing the opposite of what I discussed in yesterday's video that I shot. But you don't know what that is. Well, you might, because the other video will probably be out before this one. Oh, man. Need new glasses. Possibly with bifocals. Actually, there's no possibility. The amount I look over and under my glasses up close. Nice Grover style tuners on this, I'll say. They're very smooth. I like that. Actually, that's entirely too high. Sounds like I just tuned it up to E. Whatever. I do have a tendency to over tighten my strings on restrings. I call it pre-stretching. Or even stretching. And always remember, with string through guitars, always... Yeah, see, that it just grabbed and moved ahead another extra inch. So then all of a sudden you're not putting 5 or 6 winds. What do I want to do here? Let's go to about. Yeah, that'll do it. Slow your roll, B string, slow your roll. Next. Ho! Gets easier as the strings get thicker, folks. Easier to see. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. Yeah, kind of. Am I just mumbling to myself? Can you hear anything? I don't review these videos half the time when I upload them. Just realized I totally forgot to check the truss rod. Do that momentarily. Tell when it's on or off. I'm just gonna get it close. Not gonna worry about stretching the strings quite yet, because I just want to check the neck straightness. But I want to have the approximate tension on said neck, right? I knew that B was up too high. Man, these tuners they're super smooth. They didn't cheap out on that. Alright. What do you think? Fender length? Tis. Let's get some dark behind it. Actually, that's not bad. Minimal. There's just a little relief in that. I like that. We'll leave it at that. I am going to set the action on this. No, I'm not. Damn it. I'm missing my really small Allen key. Like the smallest one. I can't set my Reno Fin. I can't set my American Strat. I can't set this. So there it is. What is it? A Deane something or other. Hey Deane, if you're watching, put your model name somewhere on the damn guitar. Although it may have been on the truss rod, and we think the truss rod cover has been replaced. So I'm gonna find some springs off air. We're already 34 minutes in. There it is. A Deane something or other. Look them up. Let me know what you think down below. And I don't know. If you made it this far, in the comments down below, type in Deane Esteem. Till next time, I'm Ben. Cheers, rock on. If you're new, please subscribe. Be good to each other.